Hi everyone, it's Molly Posts here, and as most of you know, I got some new shoes. I got the Bloch Serenade in 4.5C. Now, I thought it would be cool if I compare my old Piezios to my new Serenades. Now I only wore these a couple times, but I kind of get a good feel for how they are. These are a bit hard to break in the sense that when you first get them, demi plie is really extremely hard because it really hurts the sides of your feet when you're going on demi plie since it's so hard. But although painful, if you proceed to continue going up, down on demi plie, it loosens up. And I also did put a bit water here. As you can see, it's really wide over here because I put some water and I put newspaper and it stretched out. Then again, the demi plie helped a lot, and I was really worried I got the wrong size for a while. But then I saw every other component was perfectly fine, and the only problem was that. Now, the problem was that it would hurt really bad, so I just kept going up and down. So that's one thing I saw while my Capicios. I remember right when I wore them, I think they were okay. Like right when I wore them, I didn't have a problem with anything like that. I think it was because these were wider when I got them. Maybe I just got a less wide size, like a more narrow size, because although these are worn out, they're a little bit more outwards, but you know, it does look a little more wider than these, even though these are a bit stretched out. Something I really like about these is they help balance so much because of their more square tip rather than round tip. It's square and straighter, so for this one it wasn't straight enough, so I had to cut the tip off so it would be perfectly straight and get the satin off. This one I didn't have to cut it because it's already great. All I did is create some tread and then it was okay. Breaking the shank it's really hard to do, but that's actually very good because it gets worn out less fast, and you don't really want too much to bend it, so just bend a little bit and it's all good. Another thing I have a problem with is I think it was just because my foot size was a bit weird in this, but the back of my foot hurts because of this. But I haven't worn these with tights yet or tape, so I can't tell you how it really feels with all those in it. But it's okay now. The only problem is I had a really hard time adjusting from brand to brand, like going from these brands to these, because I grew a sense for Capizio when I kind of just got the layout of the shoe and the way it's set up and everything. I just got that down, and this shoe is a little bit different. I must say that these shoes are really, really nice for dancing compared to these ones. These ones are more what they give to beginners, and Bloch's a little bit more, a little less for beginners, so it's a good shoe, and it looks pretty sturdy for the tip, and it looks like it wears out very slowly, so hopefully I will do an update on that. I'm going to be wearing these tomorrow afternoon for class, so I will give an update on how I feel about the shoe. Another thing that I've noticed is that the shank is a little higher than every other one. So, for example, this one's shank is like this high maybe, with nothing like popping out really, and this one has like multiple layers, which makes it really high up. So if your foot kind of comes off of this, it pushes down on it. So that's a little weird. And also my toes like get tingly around this area. I guess it's just a pressure of this, but I've never gotten that sensation with this shoe, so I'm not sure. These shoes seem to stay clean even though I've been using them a bit. I've been wearing them for the past couple days. I got them on Saturday, and I wore them for about 30 minutes every once in a while a day. Like I split it up, like 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night, and I would just walk around on demi-plie. Like I would walk with my demi-plie and just jump around demi-plie. And that really helped loosen it up, and it doesn't hurt as much. Also, I recommend for new shoes while breaking them in, even if you don't use this on a regular basis, toe tape is a really good idea to keep it from scratching over here and here while your shoe stretches out, because you don't want to have lots of pain in class while it's still adjusting to your foot. So that's also something I did. These shoes are really nice. I find these a lot better than these in the dancing format kind of thing. But breaking them in, definitely I had a better time with these, breaking them in. These, not so much. The breaking in process is a little bit more complicated than I kind of hoped it would be. Both are hard shank, I believe, and I still broke this in a lot faster. I would dance in it like this because I love dead shoes and I don't like too much support. That sounds a little weird, but I like dead shoes, and that's not good. It's not going to work out like that, so I have to get used to using properly supported shoes. And these are very well supported, so that's good. And the one thing I didn't like about either of my shoes, and this is just my opinion, that these are not elastic. The drawstring is not elastic because I like the fact that it creates like a difference when you pull on it rather than not being pulled on it. But other than that, I think it's okay. So this shoe so far is working for me, and I'm actually very happy with them. And they're so gorgeous, and they're so clean and neat, and they're very easy to dance in since of the platform. And I think this will really help with doing more pirouettes, standing up longer on point, and a lot of things like that. So this creates more ankle strength because although it's a little hard to get up, maybe when you get up, you balance for a really long time. So you can improve your balance by using these. And yeah, so I think these are going very well so far, but I'll give you an update soon after my first class to see how it was. Even after I broke them in, they're still a bit stiff. It's okay though. So I've heard from everyone it's normal. It's definitely normal to get pains on the side, here and here. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I just want to say that my capezios were a lot more, I think a lot more for me in the sense, but the thing is I don't remember how these felt like when they weren't broken in, so I can't really tell you. So these shoes are really nice, and I expect a lot more from these than the capezios because this looks like it lasts longer and more balanced. And I think that this fits my foot a little bit better than these did because these were too wide for my feet and made my feet look really big. So these look nicer when I dance, as you can see. I also think that these are a lot better for learning new techniques because of the balance, and it'll help you feel a little less on edge when you're trying new things. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I really appreciate your subscribe or your like or your comment, anything like that. Okay guys, thanks for watching.